Yo man, what's poppin'? It's your boy Edgit. Today is my first day of my phone detox. Right now I'm at a friend's club lounge. Today they're having an ecstatic dance here. This is where I host my men's circles. We have drum circles here, we have open mics, jam nights, all the good stuff. Yeah, so I just drop by here, and it's really cool because I don't need a phone or anything to like kind of see who's here. Usually just walk by and it's right in the beginning of the old town. And then I know if there's somebody around or not when I just drop by. If the lights are on, there's somebody here. And if you wait enough or just knock, somebody's gonna come up and open it. And there's a chill place. Anybody can come chill. We got drums here. I'm gonna update you on how my first day went without a phone and what benefits and what's the pros and cons and all of that good stuff. So I'll see you around. Peace. I'm making some amazing pumpkin sweet potato soup. Gonna have it for the weekend. Today is Saturday. Gonna go to this event space to do another video later. This is the place that I do my men's circle. So, you know, in return, I kind of help them out with some stuff there. It's been really cool. It's been really cool, and I'm really looking forward to hosting more men's circles in Switzerland, especially. I have some ideas, of course, on the travel and the go. The more I do this, the more I experiment on how I can, you know, bring it to people in a way that it really benefits the people that join. The more I can, you know, do it portable and flexible and like on the go. So stay tuned for that. Today is my first day, no phone. Basically, last night I put it into my bag. I turned it off. Ever since, it's in my big travel backpack that I have, the carry-on. I put it in there in the bottom. It's tucked away. So let's see how long I'm gonna go through with this. I was planning on a week. I might do a little less, a little more. I mean, for me right now, it doesn't seem that difficult. I'm actually enjoying the whole thing. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm not distracted by the phone anymore. First, I was gonna do a full-on no screen detox. So that means I wouldn't have been on my laptop, MacBook, no TV, no screen so whatsoever. Let me just see something. Yeah, it's recording. Where'd I put my... They stir this, man. Oh, there you go. Ooh, nice and soft, man. Very nice. I don't have an immersion blender, so I'm gonna use this big blender that I used to make my smoothies. I've used it to make soup before. It works. It's just a more time-taking process, and I'd have to also do it in sections. I can't put the whole soup in there, so. But it works. It's always ways. Find ways. That is the magician in you, you know? Priestess, the witch, the wizard. They always find ways that things work. Take a step back, observe, and do it. Well, back from my tangent. Back to what I was saying. Exactly, so I'm really liking the fact that I'm not using my phone because I can still get work done. And the cool thing is because I'm traveling right now, you know, I don't have internet everywhere because I don't have Wi-Fi in this spot. This is my friend's spot that I'm staying at, and she got a new apartment, so her Wi-Fi router and everything is at her place. And so now that my phone's gone, I don't have internet anywhere. So that is really fun. Before I was trying to get on a bus to visit a friend, I checked it before where I have to go, but of course I can't carry screenshots and nothing like that. I knew where the station was approximately, like it's next to the shopping mall. So I went to the shopping mall and I took like 10 minutes to find the station. I had to read the timetables to see where I had to go. So that was pretty fun. That was a fun experience. I ended up getting there, so that was fun. Like kind of memorizing. You use your brain a little bit more, and I like that. I read a lot today. I wrote, I journaled. If you're sitting in cafes alone, I mean, I'm alone a lot of times, but when you're not on your phone, you're, you know, more observing what's going on, so you see what people are doing and all these small details that you usually don't see. And also what I noticed when I was walking, that's one thing too. Like I love in big cities getting those scooters, but you need the app to get the scooter, otherwise you can't get it. So I had to walk all over the place. So I think today was probably the most steps I did, but of course I couldn't track that because I didn't have my phone. It was really fun. It was fun, you know, a fun experience to be out without the phone, because I've never really consciously did this while I'm traveling. I've previously had 11 days approximately without my phone, where I was doing the silent meditation retreat, And I was actually thinking today, like, of course, the silence was really helpful. The whole meditation process and everything we learned and everything we practiced in those 10 days was really helpful. But I think one of the biggest parts of why it was so intense and powerful was because we were off our phones and off any screens. There was no laptop. There was no screen whatsoever. We were middle of a forest where you go down the hill, there's a creek going through, and it was just forest everywhere and birds and nature. Nothing like in that sense digital in front of you, and that I think made a big difference. So yeah, that's my takeaway till now. This is day one. I previously wanted to do no screens at all, but because I'm hosting these men's circles, I kinda have to be on there, especially because here in Estonia, Facebook is a big thing. People use Facebook events, and I kinda have to, go ahead and make these events. I'm also on Meetup so that people can find me. It's better this way because this way it's like, because I can't access internet everywhere, I have to go into a cafe. And when I go into a cafe, like today, I probably was on my computer a maximum of an hour just to check some stuff like Airbnb and all these things that I do on the side. I was kind of checking those things out, and also the events, and see if anybody, replied to the event or have any questions and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, so that is my takeaway for today. I'm gonna finish cooking the soup, and as soon as I'm done with the soup, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the Alpha Lounge to go ahead and shoot some video for a friend of mine who's doing an ecstatic dance today. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Say that parties are actually the ultimate playground. I mean, you get the music, you get the nice vibes, you get the people, and you let go of your regular stuff, and then you just vibe. You come like that on the street. We just met, we just introduced. I don't even remember your name, but that's okay. Mario? Cool, Mario. And yeah, beautiful lights, beautiful music, beautiful people. Just playing around, just trying out what life can be other than just not having fun.
This one, left foot is fucking good.
Basically, after up, you go front, right?
Yes. And here, which one goes up and back?
This one goes up. Back one goes up. Basically, this back one goes up, right?
What is the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I do. Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
And what do you do after that?
Read some news.
I have a little bit of anxiety, so I just try to breathe and think to today is going to be a productive day, and if not, then it's going to be okay, And I just think to step by step.
I turn off my alarm, check my notifications. I take a shower, but then I go right back on my phone. I won't lie.
Okay.
I can't lie.
Okay.
I spend too much time on TikTok, maybe like an hour a day, minimum.
Yeah.
And that's a bit too much. I don't know what I do in my time, maybe read, maybe talk to my friends, but it's very addictive.
One must is for me tea, a cup of tea, and a little bit of yoga, like a 10 to 15 minutes, and just be thankful for life,
So my question to you is, what's the first thing you do when you get up in the morning?
I check my phone.
I'm drinking water.
Drink
and
water.
I'm thinking about that I have to do a lot of things.
Brush my teeth.
Actually,
I guess.
it's a real question.
Or drink my coffee. I guess I drink my coffee before I brush my teeth because it will taste kind of too bitter.
First, I brush my teeth, then I drink my coffee, and then I do my schoolwork or something, or just chill, or watch some movie or something. Just
Cool.
chill.
What about you?
Open my eyes. that's
You're the
very
funny one.
interesting.
Yo, what's good, people? It's around noon right now. I just finished my morning routine and everything. Hope you guys see me good. I feel like this shit is kind of too lit. But y'all already know, man, we litty, so it's okay if it's too lit. But yeah, I'm chilling here at the balcony of the place I'm staying in. Shout out to Lacey, life coach Lacey, for letting me crash at her place. It's a fucking amazing place in the middle of the city, very close to the center, very close to the old town, and that's pretty dope. This is my day 3 detox, my phone detox. I didn't do a day 2 update yesterday, but basically I had my morning routine and everything, and I met up with a friend and we cooked together and we chilled and just, you know, had some energy work, some energy sessions going on. So I wasn't really on my phone or laptop for that matter. I didn't really need it. The only thing was she couldn't find the place and I had to, well, she couldn't reach me. Or there's another friend, Lacey's friend was coming over to crash too. Since I'm staying here alone now, they need to like kind of, you know, ask what time I'm there to open up and everything. So those things, like, because I don't have internet at home, there's no way for them to reach me. So there's a shopping center called Solaris that's like 5 to 10 minute walk from here. And what I usually do is I go there and then I find a place there where I can connect to the internet because they have free Wi-Fi, and then I message the people through Telegram. So the important people, they have my Telegram, and I just kind of message there. And yeah, I mean, I'm spending like an hour a day on my MacBook and no screen time on my phone. It just feels amazing, man. I mean, it really feels amazing not having the phone with me. Of course, there's moments where I'm like, oh, it would be nice to have the phone. Like, for example, if I want to like book like an Uber, it's called Bolt here. If I want to book one of those or something like that. Of course, I can't now, so I just walk everywhere, which is good because I have more movement now. I'm moving around way more than I was before. So without having the phone, I'm actually having like also physical improvements. I also work out every morning. I take time to work out because there's nothing else to do. Usually maybe I would like, you know, be on my phone, check out some notifications on Instagram, on YouTube, and now I don't have all of that, so I just work out every morning. I stretch every morning, I meditate, I chant, I do my mantras and all these things. I just take time to do the things that are really, you know, important for me, and now I have time to do it. So that's pretty cool, and I'm really enjoying that, and I can see this becoming a long-term thing. I'm already thinking how I can implement that into my life. Maybe have a couple of days in the month or week where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be off the phone to kind of reset. I truly believe that all of us, and I know some people are gonna say, yeah, technology is amazing. Man, I'm a tech geek. I love technology. I know it's people say it'll make us advance as a society, which in some ways are true, but also because we're so hooked into the screen and technology. We're like, I'm using a camera right now to record. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I have a dope ass microphone on there. I use my MacBook to edit videos. You know, that's the thing. Like, why not just have a MacBook and use that? Why do you really need a phone and to be connected 24/7 or at least 12 hours a day to be reachable? Like, that is something I think takes you away from the present moment. At least for me, I'm realizing this, that it takes me away from the present moment. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like, try and let go of this thing and you'll see. Because now I'm more in tune with the energies around me and the universe and what's, you know, everything. Just I'm more in tune. I notice subtle things in conversations and subtle things in people's energies, subtle things in just walking around the city. And I've been walking the same roads for a month now, a little bit more than a month. And now I see new things because I'm in the present moment more. So at the end of the day, the pros outweigh the cons. For me, total, like 100%, like it outweighs the cons for me. No question asked. I mean, for me, that's 100%. That's what I see. That's what I believe. I mean, it's day 3 right now, but I can already feel like I've done the 10 days before when I was in silence, where I didn't have any screen at all, and I can already tap into that type of energy. I can tap into like being present more. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So that's all. I'll maybe give you an update tonight or whenever the next time I feel like giving you an update. Peace.